arrangements with Debbie Visser from Stems. And now I'm really encouraged to see, Debbie, that we don't have any tools. There's no glue, no dowels, no instructions, but you can get really creative at the same time, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's foolproof. You can't do anything wrong
Good.
there.
I like foolproof. We're ready for that.
Okay.
Now, the great thing about Stems is that you can order online. Is that right?
Yeah, we do designs online, so you can order everyday stuff, weddings, funerals, corporate accounts. If you have Christmas stuff that you need for your clients and things, we can do that as well. But today I'm going to show you how to do arrangements from grocery store bouquets.
Okay.
So everybody can do them. You can just go to the store and pick them up, and it's not a big deal. So a lot of people, you get given these lovely bouquets.
And they're great, but
they're beautiful, but you don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
So anyways, I wanted to show you, this bouquet is actually this bouquet. So,
really?
Yes.
Wow, so obviously we're going to take a lot off of there, aren't we?
Actually, no. Well,
we're going to take a lot of stems off.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, so we'll take those off. And I tried to show you what you can do with what you have at home. So that container is actually just a...
This container right here, I'm going to hold this up so we can see that.
Is a mixing bowl from my kitchen.
How clever.
See?
And who doesn't have one of these at home?
Exactly. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. You just have it. There you go. See, so this bouquet, it's $24. So
yeah, you can do this on a real budget, and it looks like $1 million.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I was just going to show you. So we took it apart, and I'll have you put that one together after.
This one right here?
Yeah, I started it for you, but you can finish it for me.
All right, good.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyways, I was going to show you. So this bouquet, it comes like this. You get your greens, and you get a few extra greens in here. What I did was took the clippers. If you don't have clippers, I guess you could use scissors. A knife would be better. But anyways, I cut it.
Now you're making a diagonal cut, right?
I'm making a diagonal cut. You're right.
So that the water will continue to...
Good. Oh, you're good. I like
Smarter
that.
than I look.
Hey. So,
now, does it matter how much stem you cut off, or?
Well, that's what I'm going to show you. Okay, so here I cut. So you've got one leaf there.
Yep.
So you got a little bit extra. So I cut right at the top of that leaf.
Yep.
Going to cut again right there, all the way up the stem. And then I've put those. So you can see they're all individually in there.
Oh yeah.
So I framed the arrangement like that.
That is beautiful.
So that's how I started that one. Then I took your cedars. I broke it off at each of the elbows. Okay?
Yeah.
Put those in. Okay? Did the next with the next green. This was the planosis. It's a finer piece, so you just get little pieces through it. You don't see it as much, but that's okay. Then with your flowers, let me see, with your flowers, there we go. So you got your mums here. I started with my mums. Everybody does this their own way. Personally, I like to do it by colors, so I put all the whites in together, and then I'll put in the reds and whatnot. So broke these down at the elbows as well. So you have individual, so you have a few blooms on one stem. You don't have to put them all in together, right?
Right, okay.
You take them apart like that.
That's great.
There you go.
And then you just push them in.
And then you just push them in.
And, I mean, this is the stuff that you put inside your mixing bowl, right?
This is what you put in your mixing bowl.
Yeah. Mix it up. No.
This is floral foam.
Right.
And you can get that if your grocery store, I got these at Loblaws, and most of the Loblaws stores have a floral shop right there. Ask them, they're like a couple of dollars. They'll give them to you. If you're at a grocery store that doesn't have that, your floral shop should. There's always a local floral shop in town.
Right.
So,
and they got tons of this stuff.
Exactly.
They work with all the time.
Exactly. So they'll sell it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
and it soaks it all up, and you just...
You soak it in, you put it down, you see they've got put it in, get it soaking. There you go.
Okay.
And that's that.
All right.
Okay, so I got this one here. Now this one I did on a cake platter.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to hold this up so we can just see the cake platter. Look at that.
Can you see that?
And it looks like, something that's first class right out of
you could
florist shop.
Yeah, exactly. And I just put a candle in there. Yep. Now all I did was heat up some wire, and just so that you've got support so that your candle's not all over the place.
Good idea.
There you go. Bought some greens from outside at the grocery store, because you can get those for like $6. Did those, had them cascade down. Bought another bouquet, and away we went.
And again, you're doing this for a really reasonable price, right?
Exactly.
I mean, to buy this at a florist shop done
You're
up this
looking
way.
at like $100.
Yeah.
You are.
And so the total cost of this, doing it on your own?
Well, the greens were like $6, $7. The bouquets, $20. Candle, another $5 probably. Or if you wanted to do pine cones, or you could put Christmas balls in there.
And you know what? The nice thing is, I mean, if you were to give this as a gift or something, this is you, right? That you've done this personally, and it's so much nicer than just going, "I'll take that," and then somebody.
You put your heart into it.
Exactly.
There you go.
Okay, so you want me to?
So
add
if you
some stuff?
want, you can try it so you can show everybody how easy this is. Because I know, like last segment, you just showed them how
Here's where
easy
it
it
goes
was.
horribly wrong. All right, Debbie.
There
yes.
you go.
This is how easy it is. Okay,
Can
I've
you
got
use the
these.
clippers?
Well,
They
I don't
should be
know.
okay,
My
shouldn't
wife
they?
doesn't let me at home.
She
but
doesn't?
No,
Oh my goodness.
no. All right, so I'm cutting these. Well, that's not a good one.
Well, you can. You can still use that one. So
Yeah?
break it down.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can cut those down.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
there.
Good for you. And that one you can keep a little bit longer because
Longer.
that's your last one, right?
Okay.
Super. There you go. And you're gonna just plunk those in.
And anywhere it will do.
Well-
You like to go one color at a time so that you can do a whole white and then figure in your reds around that.
Yeah,
or
like I
whatever.
figure the accent pieces are last.
Okay.
It's like when you do your living room, you do your neutral colors and then you do your punches. There
That's
you
a
go.
great idea. All right. And and you just keep doing this until you filled the whole thing up, right?
Exactly.
Now you brought some ribbon. You kind of like to do it up with a.
You can put ribbon in it. I don't
Yeah.
know if you noticed this on here. Just a fresh, just give a little bit of punch. If this is too big, I used a fruit nappy or a wine glass or a martini glass. Perfect to just put that in. You have a small little arrangement. So that's the Oasis. You just cut it to the shape that you want and plunk it in.
All right. Debbie
Yeah.
Visser, you know what? We're out of time.
Oh, we are?
We are out of time, but you've got something else. Is that like a salad
Oh,
dish?
I was
or
just going to say, casserole dish.
casserole dish.
All you do is put your greens around it, fill it up with roses. How easy is that? To
Look
just,
at that. You give it the personal touch, and you've done it on a budget all at the same time. Let's put up some information for Debbie Visser and Stems. You can check them out at gallery.stemsflorals.ca. Stems Custom Floral Arrangements. Where are you located?
In Brampton.
All right. Thank you very much, Debbie. And thanks to Loblaws for all the wonderful flowers. You go to your nearby Loblaws and get these wonderful flowers and do the personal touch.